A Lone Star Community Radio is looking for those who are interested in hosting their own talk show, with monthly and weekly slots available on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, and on irlonestar.com. Start your own podcast, create your first YouTube channel, and be on TV. Contact Lone Star Community Radio online at irlonestar.com or call the station message line at 936-647-3776 to take your first step into the radio world.
For those of you who like your partners, your gumbo, and your music salty, well, we're here to help with the music. Julie and Shay here, host of Lone Star Country Nights Thursday, your weekly dose of roots and Americana and all the music that makes this part of the country special. We stir in Western swing, honky-tonk, Zydeco, Texas blues, outlaw country, and put a pinch of red dirt, and then we smoke it over a slow fire. Then listen to the results Thursday nights on Conroe's 104.5 and 106.1 and worldwide at irlonestar.com.
I don't know about you, but I need me some more of that grit and grace. Where are you at, Jennifer and Merideth?
We're here.
Hi. Woo! Man, give us a minute. We'll take 10. That is wild. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's we talk all the time. That's the thing, guys. Yeah, we may be playing or we may be taking a break, excuse me, but we are still talking, and that's what was happening there.
We're talking about coffee, actually.
Surprise, surprise. No, I'm sure there's ways you can make that better, so don't worry about it. Listen, Amal, we'll come back to that. Okay, so.
Non-fat and smaller.
And smaller, but I mean, if you just do the non-fat, I bet that'll cut out a lot. Okay, real quick, fill the listeners in.
Okay, so I have this new app. It's called Lose It, because I'm trying to lose some weight. And so I log everything that I have during the day, and they give me a specified number of calories based on my weight, how much I want to lose. And of course, it's not like, oh my God, you went over your calories, whatever. But anyway, so I put in my venti white mocha that I have on Saturday mornings, and it's 510 calories. So I was just telling her that I needed a smaller one from now on. But, I know the thing is that Merideth doesn't want me to have a smaller one because the big one gives me lots more.
Go-go juice.
Yes, it gives me a lot more go-go. So that's what we were discussing is what can we do to make it less calories.
But still pack the punch.
That's right. So I'm going to look up and see what the non-fat
is.
And
I look forward to being that girl that's like, I'd like a non-fat, can you, ramble off 5 options to 1 drink? That's going to be great. But luckily that was actually invented at Starbucks, so they're pretty good with keeping up with it. A non-fat,
you're going to have to say, I need a venti non-fat white mocha.
Oh, that's not bad. All right, yeah, but I don't like, actually, I don't like using the Starbucks size frame. I go against that. I say large, medium, and small. I'm sorry. You can try to pretty it up, but guess what?
I'm just here to tell you that non-fat doesn't make that big of a difference.
What? Then what?
470 calories.
What is it? The coffee? I mean, what's in this thing? All right, we're going to have to break it down even more. But, yeah, I don't know if anybody else goes to Starbucks. You may be fine with the lingo of the Venti, Grande, blah, blah, blah. But I'm anti because I don't feel like Starbucks.
Well, this says 390 calories.
Looks like Lose It needs to get with it. Find out what it is.
It's probably because people have added it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, my bad. So, yes. I do the large, medium, small there, and they're very kind. Nobody ever yells at me or anything because, of course, I mean, it's stupid. But still, that's my stupid where I'm like taking a stand, fighting the man. No, I'm not going to say venti. I say large. Plus, Grande's large, so I don't understand that whole premise. It just doesn't make sense. All right, so let's move on. Dreamland.
Yes, let's move on.
Oh, Lord, you can't take me anywhere. Okay, so every week we love bringing you a little something crazy, and this week it's Dreamland. That's when we actually talk.
Something a little crazy?
Well, I mean, I'm sorry, that just came out. But I'm like, that just came out, I'm sorry. But every week we do these certain segments, right? So Dreamland is one where if we had all the money, we'd kind of figure out where we want to go and, talk about it. So it's about that time. Are you ready? I can tell you are because I see you looking at your calories.
No, I'm not looking at my calories, but actually, I was just told extra shot of espresso, non-fat, stay with grande. You can also say
Ooh.
sugar-free and add Splenda.
Nice. Who did that?
Carla.
Oh, sweet. I was like, hold on.
She also said ghosts don't have a holiday schedule. That was earlier when we were talking about the haunted house or whatever. She said ghosts don't have a holiday schedule.
Thank you, girl.
I don't know why I'm not getting my notifications on our page, so I'll have to check that out. Anyway, yes, Dreamland. Give them the spiel.
$10 make you holler. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, that's inappropriate. $10 for anyone that has.
Meredith is willing to pay someone $10 to play the harp for us.
Yes, I am.
She's only going to pay for it one time.
Well, I mean, times are tough. We can't keep throwing out the $10, a little 10, 10, 10 every week. So I'll do it one time. But we'll take a picture and we'll give you credit every week. All right. So, yes, I had to turn off the noise. My face hurts. That was funny. That was for Dad to be there. All right. So, yes, where do you want to go to this week, Mama?
I am going to go to Bali.
Hmm.
Bali. Yes,
I
Bali,
look-
Bali.
Bali, 2020.
So, why do I want to go to Bali?
This music's very.
It has nothing to do with this music.
Well,
Do
okay.
you want to take a guess at what Bali is?
I will. You. Yeah, sure. Bali is a destination. And in segment. Go ahead. Where was it?
Okay. Anyone who listens, you know that I tend to always go to these types of places.
Oh, because international. Is that what you're hating on me about?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's an island.
Oh, the island.
Bali is an island. I almost always pick an island. I don't know
You're
why.
Right. You're right. My bad.
I pick an island.
I'm a destination.
Yeah, I know. Good Lord. But anyway, yes, I do tend to go international, while Mer tends to stay stateside. No big deal. Whatever. It's her dreamland. She can stay stateside if she wants.
Thank you.
I have a larger suitcase of wanderlust.
Oh, look at that. She totally sweetened that statement. She could have totally gotten.
That's all. Anyway, yeah.
Tell me about Bali.
You know, I don't know a lot about Bali other than I've seen pictures and
Okay.
it's just breathtaking.
Yeah.
Hello, the water
Yeah.
that you can actually see into, you know, it's not like Galveston where it's like looking into a bucket of mud. So,
And if you could see these these little people on the, you'd want to go just to see these guys.
oh my gosh. Oh, good grief.
I mean, this guy is so cute.
I also saw the movie Eat, Pray, Love, which I know some people hate on because they're like, it's stupid, whatever. But anyway, that was one of the places that she went, was Bali.
Yeah, Eat, Pray, Love. I didn't see the purpose of it, but go ahead.
Yeah, she, did a lot of meditating and soul searching in Bali. It's just peaceful. And,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know anything about the cuisine, so not really sure there. But I do know.
Waterfalls. I see waterfalls.
I have no doubt. I mean, it's an island, so there's typically always a waterfall on an island. I don't know why, but anyway, if I've made it to Bali, then let me just tell you, it's a 1-hour flight to Australia from there.
Wow.
So I can go see my brother.
Yes. Well, and we'll start playing
And-
Helado.
And my, we'll call her my sister-in-law.
The family, yes.
Yes.
Your Australian family.
My Australian family and my soon-to-be little Moonfire Apple Blossom.
Aww. I hate it when you give me goosebumps after I shave. You know, it really, really messes me up. I mean, that's the third goosebump round I've had, and I'm like, great, good thing I shaved. Thanks, Jennifer.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
And these guys are hilarious. You got to meet these guys when you go. I mean, these guys are seriously
Okay,
hilarious.
I'll put it on my list.
All right.
Meet the panpipers.
Yes. Bali World Music, Gus Teja, Morning Happiness. And I will tell you that this crew right here is pretty pimpish. I mean, Bali-wise pimps. It's pretty funny. They don't have a cane or anything, but
Right.
you can make that right. Too funny. Okay.
So where are you going?
Oh. You want to know where I'm going?
I do.
All right.
I'm sure it's here in the States.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Where do you think I'm going?
Hawaii.
Technically, it's in the States, but it is to an island. I'm very excited, actually, because I love the idea of it. You know, it's, for those that don't know, listeners, it's the 50th state, the last one that we acquired. Hopefully you do know that, but anyway. So, yes, it became statehood in 59, located in the Oceania. It's the only state we have, of course, comprised entirely of islands. And I would love to go to Honolulu. But frankly, like, I'll take anything because I've never been there, right? So you can go to, is it Oahu? Oahu, Honolulu, Maui. And those are like the little islands.
Honolulu is on Oahu.
Is it? Okay. That's where, you know, I'm still learning. I haven't been there. Have you been there?
I have not, but my brother was stationed
Oh, he was?
in Oahu.
Really? Was
Justin.
that before they found you?
Justin.
I mean, not story time. Okay. I was like, was that when they lost him or not? But they lost him.
That was Japan.
Japan.
They lost Scott in Japan.
Okay.
No, Justin, when he first went into service, he was stationed
Oh, I didn't realize
on
that.
Oahu. Uh-huh.
I don't know why I don't know why this has. I asked for instrumental guys. What are y'all doing here? I don't know what they're doing. I'm sorry, but I didn't know your brother. I didn't know Justin was, or I'd forgotten he was in the military too.
Yeah. It's a family.
It's
a family business.
It is. Well, and I love the idea of Hawaii because I've probably been to Hawaii before on Dreamland. It's just that I couldn't help it. I thought about it.
Well, I really think that I've gone to Bali before. But
See, so we're just kind of doing it.
Yeah.
You know, we're going back.
we're island hopping.
Island hopping. I like it. So I know I can't surf, but I would love to take a surfing lesson.
Okay.
I know I cannot surf. Again, I preface that. I cannot, but I would still love to take the lesson and try.
Right.
But again, you know, I've got that, you know, what animals are out there kind of thing. But if I go in a safe zone and with a trusted instructor who looks good, then I will follow him. Love you, B. Okay, so then I want to do that. I want to go on the beach, just enjoy the day. I want to see, what is it, when they get the pig out and everybody has a party? Luau. Oh, we did a mini one when we went to Disney World, and it was so cute. Now, of course, it was at Disney World, but we went to the Polynesian restaurant. They did this whole thing. But I would love to see that. I want to take some Hawaiian dance lessons, or what are they? Hula, thank you. See, maybe we should go together. She's a great interpreter for me to make sense to others. And so I want to do that. I want to get a grass skirt, you know.
Coconut bra?
Maybe, but I'm not like that. I don't let the ladies out a lot. And then, you know, just enjoy. Kind of like go through. I'd love to spend a week there. Now, I know that the one downside, I think, is they do have a huge homeless population. But I want, you know, of course, outside of that factor, that it's a beautiful spot. And that I want to try their coffee. Because there's like some coffee places there.
Kona Coffee.
Yeah, right?
It's from Hawaii. And
yeah,
Justin said it's amazing.
Well, see, and I'd love to try it because you know how, like, for instance, I have family in Missouri, so when we go up there and we have a beer from Budweiser, it tastes different than the beer here at Budweiser.
Okay.
So I would love to taste, yes, more or less, you know, in preparation. I'd have a Kona here. It's kind of high price. I can't always afford it. But then, you know, when we go there, that way I can kind of tell the difference. And, yeah, I'm that girl that loves coffee so much. I'll do, like, taste tests, you know, or, for instance, like your coffee shop place.
Yes.
That was my first Goosebumps. I mean, like...
Mojo.
Me love the coffee. Long time. So, yes, I would be all over that. And just, people watching, enjoying it all. Because, you know, I'd love to meet some true Polynesians, you know, and just really get to know a lot of the culture and history there. Because I know it's huge.
Right.
And then, you know.
I would love to see the black sand.
Oh, where? Yes, I think I've heard of that. Is that on a specific island, do you know? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, I would love to see that, and I don't know why, but I feel like it's very good, like, exfoliating action. I don't know. Me? I don't know. So, yeah, that's where I want to go. I want to go to Hawaii, man. And I think that is achievable, maybe in, like, 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Bali, That's pretty pricey. I don't know if I can run with that one. But I'll try. We'll start paying the lotto, and who knows, maybe we'll do it all, girl. We'll go on a tour. Facebook Live this whole baby. Almost said a bad word, but I didn't. What?
The world. We're going to Facebook Live the world.
Thank you, yes. So again, just something to look forward to on our road trip in 2 weeks, the Facebook Lives.
Yes.
Probably no filter. Here we have a filter, and there will be no filter on those. Watch
And
out.
you may not, I mean, we may be laughing so much that you won't even be able to understand us, but hey, check it out anyway.
I know, I was about to say, I think you'll hear me cackle at
And
least.
I better see folks, hopping on the lives and chatting with us on there. So I can say, hey, Amanda. Or whoever else. I just used Amanda as an example.
You're so cute. I know. I see her. I'm like, oh, because she could be going down the list right now. Like, I love hearing from Miss Carla this morning. Thank you for the tips, too.
Yes.
'Cause
Carla's been all over it this morning.
Man, I love it. Plus, thank you with the bead action, honey. Love
Yes,
it. And thank you for endorsing the bead action, Carla, with the gift. Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
And yes, we will be probably causing a scene. So it'll be good times. All right, so we actually need to head out for the weekend. We got ladies'
Yes.
tea to go to.
Yes, we do.
And I got to see my new nephew coming in this world.
That's right.
So why don't you take us out for the week?
Okay. Well, everybody have a great week. Be safe, and we'll catch you later.
That's right. We'll catch you later. In fact, why don't you stay tuned? We've got all kind of great music right here on Lone Star Community Radio. We'll be back next week at Montgomery County Fair. And please remember to tune in so you can hear us live. But also remember to check us out online. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you for checking out this production of Lone Star Community Radio. Lone Star Community Radio is Montgomery County's community radio station. Don't forget to check out this show and many others across the Lone Star Community Radio Network, either live on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, the Lone Star Internet Radio app, or irlonestar.com's live audio stream, and on replay on podcast, Channel 12's Our City TV in Conroe, or Channel 21 KVQT in Houston, and of course their YouTube channel. This production is copyrighted and all rights are reserved by Lone Star Community Radio. Have a question regarding this program or other Lone Star Community Radio shows? Want to sponsor or start your own show? Call the station message line at 936-647-3776 or email the station at lscrstudios@gmail.com.